In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn an Amazon listing like this into a Shopify product page that looks like this in less than 15 minutes with all of the copy, all of the images, and the design completely done for you. Now, this product page that you look at right here, you can see that every single element on this page is designed to maximize your conversion rates and your average order value. It's built right out of the gate to be mobile optimized. It's also SEO optimized, and all of the different AI search engines like Perplexity and ChatGPT and Gemini will also be able to scrape this data in a beautiful way so that you can get discovered by the AI search engines. And this entire page, again, did not require us to mess with funnel builders or any page builders or some Shopify theme. This is actually compatible with any Shopify theme. And again, it only took us less than 15 minutes to do this. And in this video, I'm going to break down and share more details, and we're going to revisit this page here in a little bit. Hi, my name is Ishan Soni, and in this video, I'm going to share with you the fastest way to install an extra 6 to 7 figure revenue stream inside your business without buying courses, hiring agencies, or creating any funnels yourself. Now, this AI revenue generation system has been specifically built for e-commerce brands doing more than 6 figures a year in sales. So if you're an Amazon FBA seller and you've got at least one hero SKU that's ready to scale, then what I'm going to be sharing with you is going to be the ultimate shortcut. If you're already selling products on Shopify and you're running paid traffics and you already have some kind of visitors coming to your store, then what I will reveal to you, I'm also going to share some results with you here, is going to be the breakthrough moment for your store. If you have an ad agency and you're running advertising for other e-commerce brands, whether that be on Facebook, Meta, Google, or TikTok, then this is also going to be a game changer for you. Now, the problem is that most Shopify stores are broken, and there are 3 silent profit killers that are eating your margin. Number 1, low conversion rates. So most Shopify stores only convert at about 1%, meaning 99 out of 100 visitors leave without buying anything. Number 2, small order size. So most customers only spend a fraction of what they can, and most likely you're leaving at least $30 to $100 on the table for every order. And number 3, skinny profit margins. So as ad costs keep rising, margins keep shrinking, and every sale feels like you're working way harder to get a much less return. So why do most products get lost in the sea of competition? Number 1, boring copy. So if your copy is boring and it doesn't connect with people on a human level, people are going to leave, never to come back again. Second is a weak commodity offer. Most brand owners think in terms of selling their products, but they haven't made the shift to start thinking in offers. And when your offer blends in and looks like everybody else, then you can't charge premium prices. And without premium positioning, you're going to be forced to compete on price, which means lower margins. And confusing design. So it doesn't matter if your store looks ugly or if it looks beautiful. If it's not converting visitors into customers, it's simply not working. The biggest mistake brand owners make is they get stuck between 6 and 7 figures because they're spread way too thin trying to optimize dozens of products. But if you look at these 8-figure brands, they completely differently. So Ezra Firestone, who found the brand Boom by Cindy Joseph, he generated $20 million a year from just one sales page. Life Boost Coffee, Matt Clark took his brand with Charles Livingston, and they took it from $17K a month to $765K a month from just one sales page. Organifi, Drew Cano, he was able to take his brand from $1.3 million a year to $75 million a year in 4 years. And guess what's the one thing that's common between all of them? And there's many more brands that I can name as well, like AG1 and Purple and things like that. There's only one thing that's common. They are generating a majority of their revenue from just a few sales pages. And in this case, one sales page is bringing like 95% of their revenue. Your product pages should be well-oiled sales machines. And here are the three factors that turn average product pages into virtual sales closers that convert clicks into customers. Number one, you need an irresistible offer. This is an offer with premium positioning, bundles, and order bumps that make buyers feel that they would be crazy not to buy from you. Number two, compelling copy, magnetic words that connect on a human level, they spark emotions, and they remove any of the objections that a person might have towards buying your product. And the third one is conversion optimized design, which is clean hierarchy, a premium feel, mobile first optimization. The pages should load blazingly fast, and everything should be engineered. Every single component on the page should be engineered to close sales. And as soon as you fix this, you can experience higher conversion rates, which means you're able to capture more sales from the traffic that you already have. Every extra conversion point adds direct profit to your bottom line. Bigger orders. So if you lift your average order value from $100 to $130, let's say, that's $30 of pure profit added to every order. So across 1,000 orders, that's $30,000 extra that you're adding. And fat profit margins. So let's say that you have 10,000 visitors that you're driving to a product page. If all you do is you're making $1 extra from every visitor, that's $10,000 a month or $120K per year in extra profits added to your business. And I'm going to break this number down for you because this is absolutely critical for you to be able to scale your brand to 7 and 8 figures. When I applied these principles to my own brand, let me share with you some of the results that I saw. See, I was able to take a $17 Amazon product and start getting $100 orders from it, where on Amazon, I was making $4 profit on every sale after my ads and inventory, whereas on Shopify, I was able to make $48 profit on every sale. I scaled this product to $30,000 months on Shopify. So then I took another product. This one was sold on Amazon for $29, and I turned it into $177 sales notifications. And in this case, instead of just making $8 profit on every sale, I was making $78 profit after paying for ads and inventory. This product added an extra $15,000 to $20,000 per month into my business. Now, the next time that I wanted to do this, I actually launched a brand new product and scaled it to $50,000 months in less than 6 months. I was able to do this because I was getting paid plus on every order with a fat $134 profit on every single sale. That's how I was able to scale this product so quickly. And by doing this with these 3 products, I was able to scale my Shopify store to $100,000 months and sell the brand. Now, here's the truth. Figuring all this out and doing all of these things, it wasn't easy. I spent more than 3 years and over 6 figures buying courses, attending masterminds, obsessing over every little detail inside of product pages and every element, and millions of dollars of split tests figuring this out for myself, and it was absolutely worth it. I spent over $1 million running ad campaigns to refine, test, and perfect this system. Clients even paid me $12K to $15,000 to build these product pages for them, and it used to take our team more than 3 months to do everything that I'm mentioning here for you impeccably, and it was absolutely worth it. But now with Revenue Flows AI, you have the ultimate shortcut because you can build product pages right out of the gate like the ones that I showed you in less than 15 minutes. You don't have to build funnels. You don't have to hire agencies. You don't have to do any guesswork or trial and error. There's no course for you to go through, none of that. And here's how you can turn dull product pages into revenue generating machine in a matter of minutes. It's very simple. When you install Revenue Flows AI, you simply enter your product URL, you hit the generate button, and the AI is going to take about 15 minutes to generate copy that's compelling, design a stunning image stack, and build a world-class conversion optimized page. And that's it. In less than 15 minutes, you've got a high converting product page that's ready to turn clicks into customers. So you can take your existing Amazon products, Walmart listings, eBay listings, and start installing a revenue generating machine for each one of those products. Now, this product page that I showed you earlier was built in less than 15 minutes. And as I said, this page, all of the images, every single piece of the copy, all of the elements are engineered for one thing, and that is to maximize your conversion rate and boost your average order value. And building pages like this used to take years. I myself, to perfect and refine some of the pages and some of the products that I showed you, it took me years to do that. And I had to spend over six figures to figure all these things out myself, and no longer. This product page, by the way, that you see here is the version 4.0 of what's being built. So we're always refining and improving and making this system better. As we build out more pages, we've actually built an AI system that automatically learns, improves, and all of this happens so that it's kind of like having a chief marketing officer inside your team, and they're absolutely obsessed with split testing and improving and refining these product pages for maximum conversions and average order value. So if you want to find out exactly how much money you're losing on every click, then go ahead and click the button below to book a profit audit with our team. What we're going to do on this call is we're going to identify the biggest revenue leaks on your store, and we're going to show you how to fix them in a matter of minutes. So what makes Revenue Flows AI different than anything else that you've seen? See, we like to obsess over one metric because dialing in this one metric unlocks infinite scale for your brand, and it allows you to spend $1 on ads and get $3 to $5 back. Scale your products to 100K months on Shopify. See, your revenue per visitor is basically your conversion rate, so what percentage of people buy, and your average order value, which in this example is $125. That means that your revenue per visitor is $1.25. Now these numbers right here is actually from a client who came on board with us, and when she came on board, she was converting at 1% with $125 average order value, which meant that her revenue per visitor was $1.25. And here's what happened as soon as we installed this system and she went live. Her conversion rate jumped to 3.5%. Her average order value spiked to more than $230, which means that she was making $8.05 from every visitor, as opposed to $1.25. That is $6.80 more per click than before from the exact same traffic that she was already getting. She generated $67,000 in sales from just 8,200 clicks to her product pages. See, it's not about how well you optimize your ad campaigns. Most brand owners get stuck, or they have agencies that are like tinkering around with ad campaigns and doing all these things. And while that can help, the real leverage point is not your ad campaigns and how well you optimize them. It's about how you maximize your revenue per visitor. And that's exactly what these pages are designed to do. And here's why focusing on cheap traffic is expensive. See, most brand owners are burning money on ads because they're focusing on how can they extract the cheapest traffic, right? So let's say your conversion rate is 1%, your average order value is 125, like our client, the earlier example that I showed you, she was making $1.25. So if she had to go to Facebook or Instagram or TikTok and spend money on ads, and let's say that she was paying $2 for every click, that means that she would be losing 75 cents on every click. In fact, it would actually be more than that because there's product costs, inventory costs, and everything like that, right? Instead of that, you can go to printing money from your ads. So by boosting her conversion to 3.5%, her average order value to $230, plus her revenue per visitor became $8.05. So now the exact same cost per click of $2, she's now able to make $6.05 from every click. What do you think that allows her to do with her brand when it comes to scaling on ad campaigns, right? Because the brand that can afford to spend the most to acquire a customer inevitably becomes the category king. And if you don't figure this out, then your brand will stay stuck as a commodity brand. You'll always have to fight for prices, you'll have thin profit margins, and it's just going to be a really hard road for you to scale. And most people just launch more and more products trying to fix this one problem. But when you fix your revenue per visitor, launching new products is not stressful anymore. You don't need to risk money on ad campaigns praying it's going to work. You can turn clicks into customers right out of the gate. So go ahead and click the button below to book a profit audit with us. We're going to show you exactly how much money you can add to your business. We're going to figure out exactly where you're at, how much money you're making right now on every click. We're going to take a look at your numbers, and then we're going to show you exactly how much numbers you can make with this system. And we're going to show you how easy and simple all of the installation is. We're happy to answer any of your questions for you. And go ahead and click the button below to book a process. If you want to find out more details about exactly how this system works, then feel free to read the rest of the page below. All right. So this is Ishan Soni from Revenue Flows AI, and go ahead and click the button below to book your free profit audit. I look forward to speaking with you soon.